On the shores of Lake Erie, and named simply for the franchise who resides within it. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium. Dustin Hopkins out, ready to send this away. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. His ball's caught by McCaffrey. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As they run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
We're set!
Here's a give to Chubb. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
We're set!
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Jukes his way into the clear. Down the sideline inside the 40. That goes for 36 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Reset.
Watson looking to throw. Complete. It's Cooper. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Reset.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. It's into the hands of Chubb. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Reset.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal.
59.
Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Reset.
Throwing is Watson. He's on the move. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. to the sideline, and it is caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. Safety ring. Safety ring.
Purdy to throw it. And that one's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go now. Hey, smash Bronco.
The give here on second. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
A split second, all to get the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
They stick with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, sack.
Now it's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he breaks the plane. It's a touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of the great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
To throw, here's Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here's Watson to the air. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie it before halftime. time. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. This one is up and good. And we're all tied up. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Purdy throwing here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We're set. Hey, 55. Out.
Watson now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This is set. Down and go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
54. Down and go.
3rd down from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Keyword with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We're set. Down and go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Dump off complete to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Open receiver, caught. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's got a man left, and this one does not go far. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Get set.
From the 42. Able to get it to Moore. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Get set.
He'll throw it yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Chubb. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Browns 13. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
We're set.
They give inside to Chung. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second and 6 coming up here.
We're set.
From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
We're set.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. He'll get this complete to Joe. And this one doesn't go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
We're set. Hey, 59. Down, go.
He's back to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, 31. 59.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
We're set. Down, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 24. Out.
Throwing now. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
On gain of 3, it's now 4th down and less than a yard.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Down and go.
They'll run for this. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on 4th.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Down and go.
Now to throw. He's got, and the 49ers get there and take him down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns, barring a miracle, will win this game. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. That throw finds Kittle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Take over.
Looking to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Browns come away with the win.